So we have default garage cam out. He's top rafter stairs, top rafter stairs. He's running up rafter, he's on rotate. Rafters rotate.
Rotate on ping. He's walking in.
He walked in, default.
Okay.
Right side default,
He's pushing
red
red.
door. He's red hall, red hall, red. Rotate.
Nice.
Oh, you're better. Good shit.
Hello everybody, my name is Nodrs, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to improve as a player and how to clutch more situations in Rainbow Six Siege. And what I'll do is I'll show a clip in the situation I won, I'll explain what I did right and why I did that, and what I did wrong and what I could have done better.
Your location has been compromised. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
So the current situation is a attacker, a 2v3 with 1 minute left. And I knew mentally this round was important because if it's on 2-3, you have no room for mistakes, you have to win that next round. But if it's on 3-2, you want to win that next round, but if you lose it, it's not a big deal. You still have extra rounds to make up and you have extra rounds to win. And in this clip, one issue I had is I never made up my mind until later in the round. When you're clutching, you want to think of what you're doing and you want to get an idea of where you want to push as fast as possible. Because in this clip you can see I rotate from church. I wanted to go for a church take, but then I went back over to the back of Arsenal after noticing that Mosey charge. And in this clip, one thing you notice is I always took gunfights. You should never be scared to take gunfights because that's the difference between a good player and a bad player. Isn't their mechanical skill, but rather their confidence. Confidence over everything in this scenario. And I started wobbling on the blue. I really shouldn't have done that because if he were to push and rotate, I would have had no ammo and he would have gotten the freebie. I really should conserve my ammo, and because I left myself vulnerable there, but we still won the round. I still got the kill.
B window and breach.
What is this guy doing? Watch garage.
The operator remaining.
B window.
So we have default garage cam out. He's top rafter stairs, top rafter stairs. He's running up rafter, he's on rotate. Rafters rotate.
Rotate on ping. He's walking in.
He walked in, default.
Okay.
Right side default,
He's pushing
red
red.
door. He's red hall, red hall, red. Rotate.
Nice.
Oh, you're better. Good shit.
Okay, so here I'm in a 1v3 scenario, and the first thing you want to do is you want to think to yourself, which gunfights can I take that'll be the easiest? So I got the call red, I killed that guy red, and later in the round you'll see there was a guy construction. I heard him breaking open the window, so I wanted to take that gunfight. Because the last thing you want them to do is funnel in, and what I mean by funneling is that, let's say it's a 5v1. If you don't take those picks early on, they're all going to rush in at once, and you're going to be surrounded, and they're going to kill you. Then I got the call that he walked in, so I knew my teammates had a camera. So I wanted to trust my teammates and play off intel. I broke this wall open. The reason why I broke this wall open is because it would make noise, it would create a distraction, and block out the noise of me standing up and rotating. This guy thought I was going to sit in B, he thought I was going to sit behind green box, but instead I rotated over to him to play close to my shotgun, and his crosshair was not in the right position, so that being said, I won the round.
Raptor on the rotate. You have diffuser in gym. I'll ping the diffuser target.
Let me know when they grab it.
The hatch is open as well. Getting diffuser. Planning on ping. Planning on ping.
One op 4
Last guy's planning on ping. So. He's on the rotate behind you.
Alright, this is a little different because this is a site retake. This thing applies, work some picks, you want to see if you can get any freebies. Then my freebie was this twitch hopping in the site. I killed her, so I made it a 1v2. And I rotated because they knew exactly where I was. There is only one doorway I could have come from because Logi was reinforced. So it was either a go construction door where they're aiming in, or I rotate. And so I rotated. And as you see me on main stairs, notice how I'm alt walking until that concussion goes off. The reason why I did that is that concussion makes a lot of noise. So once that goes off, I'm going to have a window to full sprint where they won't hear me and a free flank. That being said, I got the callouts, trusted my teammates, worked some picks, and one by one they all died until I won the round.
Friendly is victorious.
This game because I gotta do something early tomorrow.
What? That wasn't a hit. Too prep. Sophia's also prep. Sophia's
Last
in
one going
prep.
prep. Last one going prep. Last one going prep.
I'm coming.
She's stuck.
Nice.
crazy.
Nodrs just
Mission
nuts.
successful.
GG.
This game.
Alright, so this is a 2v3 with Ella, and it was the very end of the round, so I had a couple advantages. One, I had the better gun. Two, I knew where they were going to push from. They committed prep, so all three of them pushed prep. And three, I had better positioning. I was playing up close. And really, there isn't much thought process. My only thought process was, hey, I have a close range gun. I'm going to position myself in the better position so I can have the advantage in this gunfight, so I'm going to play closer. Since my gun has a lot of high DPS, I'll win the majority of that. And I need to make sure that I didn't get my head taken off by this line. Alright, so thank you guys all so much for watching the video. Hopefully this made sense. Hopefully I explained everything properly. If you guys have any more questions or want to know something, let me know down in the comments below. Alright, thank you guys all so much for hopefully you enjoyed the video. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.
Nodrs.